Hi everyone. Well, today is the last day of my cruise on MSC Europa, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to just do some review of the ship. Now, I know from reading online chat rooms and groups that MSC doesn't always get the best press. It's, people are not happy with the food or with the service, and it just seems to be a cruise line that gets a lot of comments. But I'm actually here on the 19th deck, and we're approaching Marseille. Lots of people around me still at 6:30 in the morning, and I want to share with you some thoughts. Okay, so the MSC, personally, I love MSC, hands up who does, because honestly, it's the most affordable, easy to use, easy to board and disembark. It's got everything I need personally as a solo traveler. Now that is a difference. Now, there are about 6,000 passengers on this ship. It's huge. There are 3,000 crew, so about 10,000 people. I mean, it's a massive number of individuals. But I think I'm probably one of the only, 20 people who are here on their own. I need to do some checking, because last time I checked on a ship, on an MSC ship for 4,000 people, there were 27 single travelers. And those are people that are in a room by themselves and paying either a single supplement or getting some kind of a bargain deal. Anyway, so I'm a rare bird on this kind of ship. Now, the MSC Europa is a very different design to any other MSC ship I've been on, in the sense that it is so large that it cannot have a walk around deck. So you can't really get from one side of the ship to the other in a single deck level. And so if you want, I'm right now on the 19th floor, and on this level, I can actually have to go down to, I think it's 6, in order to cross all the way over to the other side. Anyway, it's a little bit tricky when it comes to navigation. I'm used to just being able to go out and walk around the ship, but on a ship this size, they just cannot do it. So it's almost like divided in two, and then you have to go up and down. It's okay though. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's no problem. But I just tell you that is the situation. I'm actually going in to have breakfast now, and the food for me personally has been amazing. I am bordering on vegan. I still do eat fish and cheese, but there's a vegan section every evening in the dinner, on the dinner serving, and breakfast starts at 6:30. There is so much food. I mean, honestly, you really couldn't say, do you have any, because it's there. I mean, there really is a great selection and great seating. Now, I'm outside right now, as you can see. And there's seating out here for breakfast if you wanted to come out. It's a bit chilly. Your food might fly away here today. But inside there's plenty of seating. The staff just moves so fast. I mean, they're around picking up the dishes and cleaning. And there's always a spare table, or you can share. And it's really well organized. Now, I don't know, maybe it's this particular ship, this particular cruise, but they are just the nicest people ever. I mean, there's nothing that I've asked them, for, or a question of how to get to a place that they haven't been able to answer. And willing to answer. I mean, genuinely willing to answer. And my cabin attendant, his name is Ahmed, he is just amazing. He's so responsive. I was just telling him that I wanted to have a cup of hot tea at night. He popped in to give me the evening turn down. And he said, I'll get you a kettle. And that's not actually done on cruise ships. Like, you don't have kettles, but he had to get personal permission. I'm assuming that there were children or whatever rules. Anyway, so I got a kettle. So that was great. I mean, really, really good service. My opinion. Oh, this is my opinion. I'm sure that others will have different opinions, but the MSC Europa for me. What else? Quiet spaces. Okay, on a ship with this many people, it's very hard to get a quiet place. One criticism I'm going to put on the survey, and it is a criticism because it's intense for me, is everywhere there is music piped in. Everywhere. Except the bathrooms. And 9 places that I found. I did a video on this, and you should go check it out, because it's like 10 places you can go on a ship with 10,000 people and quiet, or at least have some silence. One was a telephone box, but that doesn't count. you know, it was really, really noisy. So even right now, I'm standing on the deck. No one's here. It's outside, and the music is piped in so loud that I can hear it. You probably can too. Anyway, that's one little mini criticism that I would make about the ship. And honestly, hand on heart, that is the only thing. The whole experience has been really wonderful. I'm trying to think of other little sort of things I would mention. Oh, the shops are very, well, that's another thing. Shops are all high-end luxury bags, you know, everything that's Valentino and Chanel, and the jewelry is expensive. So there's nothing really affordable to buy on the ship. In terms of like gifts and so on, there's little gift items in the shop, and they're fine. One thing that's really cool is they've got a chocolate, it's not even a shop, it's like a restaurant, a chocolate cafe, chocolate and cafe, and they sell amazing selection of chocolates. I can't remember the brand now, but it's really, really well known. It's a French brand, and it's really delicious, and it's affordable, and it's fun. I bought a few little treasures to take home. In terms of other shops, restaurants, there's so many of them. There's probably like 10, I don't know how many like restaurants. I think there's at least 6 or 7, and then the sit-down evening rooms are the two restaurants are gorgeous. And I always come to a buffet. I love buffet eating because I can have what I like at the time I like, and be alone. I'm such a loner. I'm not really. I love people, but I love to eat alone. I honestly can't think of anything else to share that would be, for you to understand would be a deal breaker for your cruise on an MSC ship, and MSC Europa in particular. If you've got any questions, please put them in the section below this video, because I would love to answer them, and I'd love to, clarify anything that wasn't clear to you. As I mentioned, there's 20 decks on this ship. 20. I was on 5. Oh, that's another thing I've got to tell. Yes, this story is a good one. I'm on 5, bottom level. They've got some solo rooms, which are super unique and weird for ships of this size. But these are rooms that are designed for solo travelers, and they have just the size and the spacing of the room is just designed for one person. The bed, and I actually had a porthole. I had like a porthole that I could see out into the world, and it was so lovely. And it was about the price of an inside cabin that I would normally pay. So I grabbed it. Well, little did I know, I should have known that right at the front of the ship, I'm literally 2 cabins from the front. I'm right at the front, and I don't know what that's called, forward. I think I should start using navigational terms, but anyway, it was rough. The second night we had a storm. In fact, we had to redirect. We couldn't go to Messina. Termolina in Sicily. We had to go to Palermo, and Palermo was easy to get into the port because it's at the north, but the rest of the island was like windblown. So the storm was really, really rough. And I'm okay with rough sea. It's not a big problem, but this was crazy. I felt like I was like in a tin can being bounced around. So I went to reception and said, is there any possibility I could, just for the night, find another place? They found me a place. The ship was full. It said on the sign, but they have some cabins obviously for people that need help. And so I was given a little place to sleep for the night, another cabin. Storm passed. I went back to my place and loved it for the rest of the trip. As I said, I'm in we're in Marseille now. Got one more day today here, and then I'm home in Genoa tomorrow, or home in Italy, and then home to Switzerland from there. But anyway, that's my experience with MSC. 9 out of 10. It was really lovely. If you've been on the MSC Europa, tell me. And if you are planning a trip and want to know more about, as a solo traveler, what the opportunities are with MSC, let me know. We do, I do cruises all the time, and I keep taking you with me. I hope it's enjoyable. Please let me know if you have any comments I can improve. I would love to know, and look forward to sharing the next cruise with you, which is going to be, let's see. Oh, I'm doing a Danube cruise, a Christmas market cruise in December. Anyone interested, let me know. It's going to be fun. We've got a few women joining me too. It's going to be a group of people. So you're welcome to come along with us if you're interested. But anyway, have a fabulous day on land or on sea, wherever you are. My hair keeps getting in my eyes. But take care. Lots and lots of love. Bye.